Hello, 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 everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl, Zengaya, the Zen Libra, and welcome to my channel, Psycho Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well out there today. I hope the day has been good to you. I hope it's been very productive for you. I hope it was peaceful and serene for you. High vibrations, all up in the house, you know? Well, today, guys, I'm here to do a taboo talk. And as you see, some people may be very opinionated about what I'm about to say. But, ladies, we have to empower ourselves, ladies, because we are the original healers, okay? In order to heal things, you have to get to the truth and let the truth be known, you know? So I wanted to talk about Medusa. I wanted to talk about Medusa, the most misunderstood, just perceived so off and wrong. A certain image has been perpetrated on her. And I just want to be here to clear her name, ladies, so we can get some understanding so that we can heal, okay? Every time you see Medusa in any type of film, movie, tarot card, book, or whatever type of form they have her as the ugliest. She turns me into stone. You know what I'm saying? How horrendous, you know? And this is the total opposite of the real Medusa, okay? And I want you to open your mind, ladies, and open your eyes and see what's going on around you so that we can come together and get this world back to where it's supposed to be. You know, we are not men. We are not, we don't have that warlike mentality. We're all about love and we're all about peace. So while they are distracted and not coming together, we need to come together, ladies. And I'm talking about all ethnicities. Okay? All. You know, but we just got to understand that there is a chosen ruler class. That's all to it. That's all to it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So we need to get some understanding so we can heal, ladies, okay? And I hope today that I give you a little understanding and just take some things that I say and just do your own research. Do your own research. These are facts. These are truths. You know what I'm saying? That you can prove yourself. You know, you just have to take the time and divulge into it. You know what I'm saying? But Medusa was the most misunderstood deity of all. Okay? Medusa was a titan. Okay? And when I say titan, what y'all hearing it? Titties! That's what you hear. So Medusa was of the titties. She's the titty people, the men call her, the titties. She's a woman. Okay? The women class they call titties. So she's a titan. Okay? Remember that. Okay? We have Athena here, guys. Athena is always represented as wise and skilled with war, you know, and that's so true. That's so true. Medusa was Athena's mentor. I want you to understand some things, people, about spells and the environment in the world that we're in. Spells are manipulation of words, using words, guys. So that's how they keep a lot of things hidden, by the words that they use or don't use. Okay? So you got to open your eyes and look and see within and understand, not understand, okay, these words, okay? Now, in our culture, we didn't speak with vowels. We didn't put vowels Vowels were infiltrated in our language when the colonizers came. The invaders came, I want to say. Because they couldn't speak our language unless they put a vowel in it, because of course their dialect, they were totally different from us. Okay? So the vowels are interchangeable. Okay, you can have words where you have an A and it could be an E, that could be a U. I mean, if you just substitute any vowel for a vowel, it's still going to have the same meaning. Okay, remember that. Okay, Athena and Medusa. I'm going to let the words just tell you the story. Okay, Athena. Remember, the vowels are interchangeable, guys. Okay? The vowels are interchangeable. Athena. I substitute the A for an E. The I for an E. And an I. Ethne is the same word as Athena. Okay? So Athena and the word ethnicity, guys, you know the meaning of that. Athena and ethnic are the same words. Okay? When you look at the word Athena, what comes to mind? Athens, Greece. Okay? Athens, Greece is where the ethnic group resides. This ethnic group resides. Athena is a Greek. Okay? So the ethnic group of Athena resides in Athens, Greece. Okay? Okay. Athens, Greece is the birthplace of democracy. Okay? Democracy. What do you see in that? You see demo. You see demon. You see demo, and what is demo? Demo is something that's not the complete thing. Like, say you want to make somebody a demo tape. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's not the real deal. It's something that you just put out there so people can get a sample of a sample, but it's not the real finished work. Okay? When you think of demos, say people in construction, you do demolition, you tear things down, you destroy things. What does demons do? They tear things down, they destroy things. So you got the ethnic group that resides in Athens, Greece, which was the birthplace of democracy, which democracy being the word crassy. Okay, we're breaking down democracy now. Okay, you know what demo means. It means to tear down, to demolish. You know, think of all the words with demo in front of it. It all tears down. There's no building. Okay, it's destruction. Okay, and that's what demons do. They just destroy, destruction. Okay, so you have demon, you have crassy. Crassy is a form of government. So you have a demonic form of government. Okay? Crassy also means to rule, to influence. Okay? So you have a demonic form of government that wants to rule and influence. Okay? You got Athena, which is the same word of same word as ethnic. So the ethnic people, the people that come from Athens, Greece, which is the birthplace of democracy. Democracy means to tear down, a demon form of government that tears down, that destroys, that wants to rule and influence. It's a form of government. But who are they trying to rule and influence? The people, the population. So this is what Athena is representation of. That's why she always shows up as being wise and being crafty in war. Okay? Come with me, y'all. Come with me. Okay? I'm letting the words speak for themselves, okay? I'm letting the words speak for themselves. Okay? Medusa. Okay? I take out the U and substitute it for an I. I take out the S and substitute it for a C because they make the same sound a lot of times. And leave the A. And what do you get? Medica. Okay? Medusa and Medica are the same word. Medica means a female doctor or a natural healer or healer. Okay? Medusa was a medica, which is a natural healer. Okay? Hence the name medicine, which is named after Medusa. Okay? I'm letting the words speak for themselves. Okay? Medusa and medica are the same word, and that word means healer. Okay? Medusa was an Untitled priestess. Okay? An Untitled priestess is someone that is in tune with the divine. Okay? The Untitled priestess were a royal bloodline where they were the spouse of the divine. Okay? They come from a royal bloodline of kings. These are daughters of kings, and these are sisters of kings. Okay? Now, these royal women were the human spouses of the divine. They were in a sacred marriage with the divine. Like the nuns, okay? Look at the perpetration here, y'all. Look at the copycat here. Now, y'all, they gonna get mad at me, but hey, the truth hurts. You know what I'm saying? She was an Untitled priestess, okay? She was an oracle, okay? Now, an oracle is a messenger or a medium. You know, they get the messages straight from the divine, which is her mate, and bring them to the world. She was a titan, a woman, titties, a titan. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying? Do your research on the titans, ladies. This is who you are, okay? Medusa shows up as rage all of the time because Medusa an Untitled priest. An Untitled priest, y'all, that stayed in the temple. There was an oracle. She taught everything to Athena. Took Athena under her wing and taught her everything, which Athena represents this ethnic group from Athens, Greece, which is the birthplace of democracy. Democracy means the demon form of government that wants to rule and influence. Okay? She taught them everything. She taught the Greeks everything. Being a nurturing culture. Now, Medusa is a melanated woman. She's a melanated woman, guys. Okay? And Athena is not. Come with me, y'all. Come with me now. Come on now. Let's get some truth out here. Okay? Okay? The ENTU priestess lived in a temple. The big, beautiful temple that people will come and this is what they have, like giving tithes. Because the ENTU priestess, they were busy getting the messages from the divine and giving it to the people so the people can be righteous. Okay? See, we being women, we are here to guide and counsel and teach and bring light to the world. The titans, the titans, the one with the titties, ladies. That's us. Okay? Come with me now, y'all. Come with me now. Okay? The ENTU priestess worshipped, gave people the laws where they act righteous and everything was a gold, and that's what the golden age. That's prehistory. Prehistory. The prehistory is her story. The titty people, the titans, the titans. You know what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying when I'm talking to you? That's why we got to empower ourselves. Because we need to get back on our throne, ladies. It's not a war against different nationalities, different races. The war is the masculine and the feminine. Do you hear what I'm saying? The titans, the titties against the non-titties. That's what it's all about, ladies. And unlike the masculine, we're not war-ridden. We like peace. So we do not need to stay divided like the masculine. We need to come together, ladies. Because you are a titan too. But you learned from the root. Whether you want to admit it or not, you know it, ladies. Medusa was the root, the prototype that taught Athena, the ethnic group of, everything goes back to Greece. Greece started this, Greece started that. No, it didn't. They learned it from Athena. They learned it from Medusa. Okay? Medusa was beat, tortured, raped inside of the temple by this ethnic group from Athens, Greece, which is the birthplace of a demon form of government that wants to rule and influence the population. Okay? Medusa was the medica, the healer, the female doctor, the medicine woman. Okay? And she took Athena under her wing and taught Athena everything. Everything. They demonized Medusa. They turned her beautiful locks into snakes on her head. They turned her physical beauty. They switched it and said that she was so horrendous that she turned men to stone when they looked at her. She turned them to stone, right? They would stop. They would stop in their footsteps and look at her because she was so beautiful. Medusa, which represents the melanated women, were the most beautiful women in the world. But she was demonized and tortured and raped and taken off her throne. So when these people walk around and say, why do melanated women, black women preferably, why are they so mean? Why are they so angry? That's why Medusa is always represented with rage. Always. Wouldn't you be rageful if you was beaten, if you was tortured, and you was taken off your throne? Wouldn't you be? Yeah, you would. Okay? Now, Medusa was put off her throne by the Ashipu or the Asipu. Okay? Now, these people, these Greeks, okay, which were an organized political group, basically. But they pretended that they were priests. You know, the masculine version of a priestess. So they are the ones, the invaders that invaded the oracle. That ejected the oracle off her throne. Okay? They ejected the oracle off her throne. So that's why the melanated woman is running around mad. Because that follows down in her generations. When you are traumatized, people, that goes to your seed. Your seed is going to be traumatized. Just like if you go around eating fatbacks and hog mogs all your life, your child is going to come from a bloodline where high blood pressure is hereditary. Because of things that happen in someone else's life, it could possibly happen in the child's life. So it passed down. You know, trauma passed down, people. Rage passed down. And that's what happened to Medusa. That's why melanated women are so upset. Because they are titans. ENTU priests that are in tune with the divine. They have a sacred marriage with the divine. They were the oracles, the messengers that got the message completely from her man and gave to the world. Okay? And she taught this group of people, which is represented by Athena. And they were crafty at war with her behind her back. They got crafty for their war tactics, and they took her off her throne. Okay? Now, we all know about the Greeks. We know about their culture and everything. So you know how they get out. Okay? And you have all these melanated people that have the nerve to want to be the Greeks. Okay? The people that tore Medusa off her throne, the oracle, the messenger, the wife of the divine. You know. But back to the Ashpu. These were the men that pretended to be the priest that took Medusa off her throne. And just gave her this perception and put it out on the world. She's misunderstood, misjudged, misquoted, and just done wrong. She is the one that was sent, the chosen class that was sent here to bring light and guidance to the world. She was a titan. Titties! Ass. You know what I'm saying? She was a woman. So it's the masculine against the feminine. But not all masculine. It's these narcissists. It's these want to be the Greeks. The people that want to be the Greeks. The people that want to be in these sororities, these fraternities. You know what I'm saying? People that are in that mind form right there. You know what I'm saying? Medusa and her empire was here before the Neon Babylon Empire. Okay? The Neon Babylon Empire replaced the oracle. Okay? Replaced the oracle. Okay? But this is not the way that we're supposed to live, people, the way that we are living now. You know? Because we were born into sin. Okay? We were born. Born. It actually means you were put here perfectly suited and trained with natural abilities to do a particular job. Okay? Through the process of being birthed, which is a process of bringing forth offspring. That's when the muscular walls of the uterus contract and expels the fetus at the developmental stage. You know, when they come out, when they're ready to feed and eat. Now listen to that word, developmental. See, you coming in on your ship, y'all. You know what I'm saying? In the waters, okay? You coming in on your ship, okay? You're docked inside the woman, okay? That is where your memory is. It gets wiped when you're going through the process, okay? But there comes a time after your memory is wiped and you don't remember anymore. It's time for you to come out, okay, into this world. And it is the woman, the titty person, that is supposed to give you the messages from the divine, because when you come here, you're not connected to the divine. The woman connects you to the divine. So the woman gives you all the messages from the divine, okay? And gives you gives you the rules and things that you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? To do the job that you came here to do. But you was born perfectly suited and trained with natural abilities to do the job you're supposed to do. Okay? And you come out during the developmental stage. That's why they want to give the kids the certain, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about that. But that's when they can devil you up. Listen to the word development. Devil up your mental, your development stage. You know, they can devil up your mental during that time, you know, as a child, influence you as a child. But it's up to the oracle and the messenger to give you whatever the divine wants you to know so you can make it down here in this world, because you were born perfectly suited with natural ability to do the job that you came here to do. And you come through the woman, the Titan, okay? And it's the Titan's job to help you survive down here. But she's taken off her throne. And she was replaced by the Ashipu. When you look it up, it's going to be spelled both ways. Okay? This is who she was replaced by. Okay? And these were people that act like they were priests, men, act like they were priests, and came and took the throne from Medusa and been ruling the world ever since. You know, that is the Babylonian Empire. It's a new revised version of something of the past. That's why it's called Neo-Babylonian Empire. So they remixed the rules and the laws that we use to live our lives. They remixed it and put their demonology in it. Okay? And these were men that want to be women, and they replace the women. That's why they wear dresses, ladies. That's why they have the robes, the priestly robes, because the priestess were women. Okay? That's why they say you were born into sin. You were born, which means you were perfectly suited and trained with natural abilities to come down here and do a job. You were born into sin, which sin is the name of the moon god, which Medusa and her high priestess, okay, venerated. Okay? That's why a high priestess is represented by a 3 moon god, because there are 3 phases that a woman goes through. Okay? 3 phases a woman goes through. That's why the moon controls the woman's femininity. It is the woman. It is the femininity. Okay? She goes through 3 cycles. Okay? The crony, the mother, and the maiden. Masculine only go through 1. We got 3 godheads. We are God at the 3 phases of our life. And that's who Look this word up, y'all, and dodge the hijack when you go through it because they have it hidden, but you can muddle through it. These people raped her, beat her, dogged her out, threw her off the throne. And who is the most disposed, denigrated woman on the face of the earth? And that's this melanated woman. Okay? But she took the other ethnicities under her wing and taught them everything. And the men, not the women, the men, they wanted to replace the women. That's why makeup came up, y'all. Y'all need to do y'all research. Okay? They did this. So it's a war between the masculine and the feminine. Because you were born into sin. And sin means the moon god. You were born into a culture that did everything by the cycles of the moon. That's exactly what it means. That's exactly it. That's only what it means. But they put spells on you. They manipulate you by using words. Like, you would know that Athena and ethnic is the same word. You wouldn't know Medusa and medica are the same words. She was the medica. Look, the medicine, the healer. Look at that. Look at that word. What do you see when you see that word? That was Medusa. So it was not the Greeks. It was Medusa, the melanated woman. Not the man, the woman. So ladies, we need to get back on our throne. We need to love ourselves and empower ourselves. And don't be mad at me. Do your research, ladies. You know what I'm saying? That's why we call this Taboo Talk. Because I break it down. Because I want to, we're going to talk about some things that need to be talked about. So we can get some truth and get some healing. I love all y'all. If you think anyone could benefit from this video, please send it to them. Okay? And as I always end, know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. Until the next Taboo Talk, I love you guys. Bye-bye.